Marcus, this has such an ensemble cast. I was curious if it's more challenging when you do have so many different people partaking in stunts and doing action scenes, compared to a feature that maybe just has one person primarily doing the action.
Sure. I mean, the more that you add and the more action that you add, the higher the stakes go, and everyone's about pushing the envelope nowadays, and especially with these series. So, the danger factor rises, and we either need to put higher safety standards on our side with more people watching after the talent than necessarily if it was just one person, doing the action and against other stunt performers.
That makes sense. And Kevin, you're the military advisor, and obviously this show is very over the top, but are there any aspects that would surprise people and kind of the realism? What was kind of your input there?
No, I mean, I think all the cast members, they came on board expecting a certain level of professionalism, a certain level of, learning their character's expertise. Like, Maya was a tech wizard, and, Paola's character is a sniper. So, all the cast members brought their A game in terms of learning where they're gonna, make character strengths better and stuff like that. Hope that answers your question.
Yeah, and Marcus, the action just looks incredible. Can you speak to just kind of the philosophy behind those scenes and the stunt work, because it looked really great?
Well, I guess the answer to that question, the philosophy behind it would have to be the script. I mean, that's our blueprint that we work off of. And then making sure that the actors are comfortable with the sequence or what they're doing and that it fits their character. And, checking with our directors, like, are we in the vein of the show and their characters? And then put a little bit of my spice on it, So I think being able to work through those things makes a film production special, and I think every department head goes through that same process, and that's why I think we have a collaborative effort of artists that come together to make something special.
And then Kevin, my last question, Vegas is such a character in this movie, and there's so many iconic areas, but I assume it was also pretty challenging to film in. What stood out most about working within the city? I know some of it was also done in New Mexico, but what about Vegas in particular stood out?
There's no real bad shots in Vegas. There's such great production value here with the iconic town or city. I think filming Fremont Street definitely added a lot to it, and all the stuff right there, Caesar's Palace, but. There's like I said, there's no bad shots in Vegas, and I think just having the town here, it definitely made things somewhat challenging, but at the same time, it adds so much, with the shots you get out of it.